Crafty friends, come on in. All right, so if you're new to my channel or my page, I give it just about a minute. So if you're watching this on the replay, feel free to fast forward. Tonight's going to be it's just an interesting mix of things. But I always like to give time, let's turn on some extra lights, for people who get the notification. So if you like or subscribe, right, to my channel, whether it's YouTube or to my page on Facebook, when I go live, you'll get a notification. And then you can click on your phone or your computer and you can join in the fun. And if you're watching on the replay, that is totally cool too. I really appreciate that. It just, makes your heart happy. And give me all the likes and loves. Do all the follow stuff. It'll be fun. All right. Got about like 9 seconds. So you get the no makeup crazy hair, well, little space buns today. So yeah, it'll be good. All right, let's do this. Hi crafty friends, it's Audra Monk the Crafty Yogi, and welcome to the Crafty Corner and a little wacky Wednesday. We'll do a little crafting, we're gonna do a little chat, a little more chatting tonight because there's some transitions coming with Stampin' Up, so I want to make sure you know them. Hey Jordan from Washington State. Jordan, I made your name one name. Joan Gordon. She's now Jordan. That's her new name. Welcome. All right, so that's good. That tells me everything's working. I was very excited when I did my silly little test earlier this afternoon. I was like, yay, it works. Yeah. So last week I was in Scotland and Ireland, and we got home on Sunday around dinner time, and I brought with me some jet lag and a little bit of a cold. So I'm a little fuzzy headed, but sometimes it happens when you travel. So, and I can tell you, if I'm travel agenting for you and I'm booking you a hotel in Ireland, in Dublin, I know that if I'm going to ask you if you like a firm bed, and if you don't like a firm bed, you are not going to this hotel. Oh, I could not sleep. The bed was so hard, so hard. But anyway. All right, so what are we going to talk about today? We are going to craft just a little bit with the Paper Pumpkin Kit because I haven't had a bunch of time, and as I said, I wasn't feeling super great. But we're going to talk just a little bit about some things going on with the catalog, some changes that will happen soon. So let me see if I can press the buttons right. Okay, I'm going to give you the desk. Yay, here's all the desky stuff. Okay, and then, yay, I did it. You guys, I did it. And then I'll hang out here in the corner with you. And I have to apologize for the slightly nasally voice and the no makeup and the tired eyes. But, that's real life. That's what it is. That's what you get. It's no worries. Okay. So, let's see. Well, first of all, please come cruise with me. I'm looking for some more friends to join me on a super fun vacation / crafting experience. It's going to be super fun. Lots of fun Christmas. If you like Christmas theme from Stampin' Up, you got to come. Lots of fun Christmas projects. Of course, we don't know what they're going to be exactly because we got to wait till the new stuff comes out. Yeah, it'll be super fun, and I'd love to tell you more about it. So send me an email, message, any of that, and we'll get talking. Super great prices. Okay, I don't have the celebration brochure. Okay, celebration is over. I am super sad. No more free paper, no more free stamp sets. I mean, for now, right? So celebration is over. However, the mini catalog carries on till April. Let me see what the dates are. Actually, it carries on till May 5. May 5. You can order all of this beautiful stuff. And before I move on to the annual, and I don't have a flyer, the online exclusives are ready for purchasing. So 2 weeks, the last 2 videos, although actually one was just a reel, right? Because I couldn't get any of the tech to work. I showed you, I didn't show you this card. I made this afternoon. I was playing around just a little bit. I'm not sure I love it, but I don't dislove it. So, anyway, this is the textured notes. Noted texture, texture notes, suite, which you can get, and I'm telling you, you want these dies. They are amazing. Do you see how pretty those layers are? I was thinking this might be kind of fun, like in a rainbow, a bunch of layers. I don't know, I wanted to experiment with that. Also, in the online exclusives, which have already been there, are the Arches dies, which I wanted to play with those too and make a rainbow. I don't know, I've got a lot of mental cards that just haven't happened yet. But anyway, the textured notes, I think that's what it is. And I also showed you a couple weeks ago the I don't know, I'm going to just call it the Bright Travel set. And I've seen so many other fun things out there. There's some beautiful flowers. There's lots of cute ones with animals. I'm having craft night tomorrow. So hopefully, I think one of my friends got there's like a tree with these cute little woodland animals in it. So lots of fun. So anyway, online exclusives, if you're looking for new stuff, you can order away. All right, and then when you're placing that online exclusive order or order from the mini catalog, I'm going to tell you that you need to stock up on some cardstock because, well, multiple reasons. It's funny. Can you see my Post-it note? Let's see. Cruise with me, March online exclusive, shop now. Here we go. This is what we're going to talk about now. In colors leaving and cardstock prices going up. Okay, so I made a list to make sure I would get all the things. Because I know there's a lot of demos that watch this, but also a lot of customers, right? And so you want to know, like, and I did just check right before the video. As of 7:50 Eastern Standard, I don't know if it's Standard Daylight Time, whatever, Eastern Time, on whatever today is, March 5th, 2025, the only cardstock I saw not available was Garden Green, and it should be back in stock. Okay, so that said, in colors, I actually like that in colors change. It does not bother me, and I don't mind investing in the new in colors because I like something new and exciting. So our in colors are always good for 2 years with Stampin' Up. So leaving us are Copper Clay, Wild Wheat, Boho Blue, Moody Mauve, and Pebbled Path. Okay, I'm just going to tell you that I really love Pebbled Path. To me, it was a great neutral. I actually used it a lot. I also really like Boho Blue, and I think I have 2 packs of Boho Blue, so I don't need to order any. Do I have Pebbled Path? No, I think I'm going to have to place an order and get a pack of Pebbled Path. And I do like Copper Clay. The Wheat and the Moody Mauve, yeah, I'm kind of could take them or leave them. But anyway, they're going away. So if you do want to stock up on re-inkers or any of the embellishments in these colors or the paper, I would do that. And the cool thing is that means when. This catalog goes through April 30. So we will have a new catalog. We'll have new in colors. And I'm going to on stage next Thursday morning. Ooh, so that means next week at this time, you know what? I'm going to be prepared. I'm going to do my travel agent work. I'm going to have my bag packed, and I'm going to be ready so I can still do a video. And I will maybe have something cool to share. I don't know. I might be doing a shoebox swap, so maybe I'll share what my swap is, and we can make that in this video. I don't know. We'll see. Or I'll make something else. Anyway, I don't know. Okay. So anyway, I'm excited because, you know, when you're a crafter, like to see all the new stuff. It's kind of like going to a new country, right? Or riding a new ride at a park. Okay. So what do we need to know? How much is, cardstock is actually going up a kind of significant price jump. And we have not had a big jump like this in a very long time. And, you know, Stampin' Up! Does the best they can, but the cardstock costs money. The paper, the way we get the paper and the quality of our paper, it costs money. So, you know what? We are just going to have to do what we got to do. And I will tell you that my husband paid, like, I don't know, $9 for 12 eggs. Well, I will say our grocery store is a little crazy, and they're not fancy eggs. See, with Stampin' Up, I feel like I'm getting fancy paper, so it's worth it. But anyway, prices are going up. So if you want to stock up on some of your favorites, I would do it this week. Because right now the cardstock is $11.50 for your pack of paper, and I think it's going up to $14. Wow, 11. That's $2.50. Wow, that's a lot. Okay, but you know what? It is our paper, our regular cardstock. This stuff is dyed all the way through. It is beautiful. I don't know. Whenever because like in a paper pumpkin, we're gonna do paper pumpkin. It's not the same quality of paper. As they use for our real paper. Paper pumpkin's fake paper. Because they have to make up for a lower price point, right? Once you get hooked on Stampin' Up! Paper, it's hard to go back. It really is. So I would stock up on the colors you want, and then the big one I would do, sorry, I've got a tickle here, is I would do your Whisper White and your Very Vanilla, because those are going up significantly in price, right? Because we're gonna get less paper. They're gonna only be 24 in a pack versus 40. And our thick white, if you do a lot of white card bases, I don't do a ton of white card bases. I don't know. It's just not me. I don't like them. I like a little color, and then I add it on. But if you do a lot of white, the 8.5 by 11 thick cardstock is going away. So there you go. And there'll be a couple teeny little small things that go up a little bit, but the only big one they really wanted to let us know about is paper. All right, so, oh, you canceled your paper pumpkin, Joan. You know, I'm on the fence. I like them a lot, and there's definitely things I've made from them, and so we'll see. This is super funny. I don't even know what's in this one, because I've just been really busy in a good way. I'm learning, I'm figuring out a balance to travel, to my travel job, my yoga job, my craft job. I don't know about my house and my husband, but I gotta work on them too. My poor little dog. I'm working on all of the things. But you might be feeling that too. So that's where I like a kit. Ooh, Petunia Pop. That's fun. Oh, it's nice and springy. Let's see, can we see those? Let's see. Sending love. I like that. Ooh, I like that. To a wonderful friend. Hello, spring. Thanks for helping me grow. I was like, what's chives mean? Apparently it is the actual stamp of chives. Happy Easter. And for you. Okay, those are cute. Those are really cute. All right, let's see. And it's so funny. They always give us a little preview, and I feel like I should have seen it, but it's been a while ago. Ooh, I like these. To a wonderful friend. All right. Let's see. So, Paper Pumpkin, if you don't know what this is okay. Oh, and I did see some really pretty kits. So, Stampin' Up! Has, we'll say two kinds of kits. So, one kind of kit is Paper Pumpkin, which is what I'm going to show you. And this is a monthly kit, kind of like, whatever, Reese Witherspoon Book Club, or any of those box package subscriptions you get, right? And it's usually cards. Sometimes there'll be something else, but cards is the majority. Ooh, I like those envelopes. Those are very cool. So this one makes 9 cards, and you don't always get to see what it is. You get a general gist of it, I think, in the advertising, but you don't always see all the way what it is. And then we have other kits where you can see what they are, and there's 2 kinds of there. There's one that needs stamping and one that doesn't. And I did see one in the online exclusives that I thought was really pretty. And do I remember, I don't know, it was like a fence with some flowers. I don't know. I have to go back and look at it because I do think I might get that one. So anyway, you can make these cards exactly as they are shown, or you can have fun and make them different. We'll see what happens tonight. Usually I try to make them, ooh, what's this? Oh yeah. And they give us this. How did they use that chives? Oh, so it looks like those little seed packet kind of things. This shows you what all the stamps are. I really like this one. This for you. I think they should make more stamps like this where they put the dark and then it's the negative space for the words. I like that. Okay, you get your back, your directions. All right, so we have, ooh, my favorite, linen thread. No, I'm not being sarcastic at all. I love linen thread. This stuff. And is it the regular color? Hold on. Do I have one here? No, I have some gold out. Just looking. Oh, no, I do. Let's see. It's I feel like that's a different color. Let's see. Because sometimes they make it special. Oh my gosh, I can't open the, I can't open the little baggie. Oh. All right. I've read, and it's interesting. I'm good when I go to a place. Okay, it is definitely a different color. Or not. Yeah, it's lighter, right? Yeah, different color. Let's see. Will it focus? There we go. Okay, it's pretty. Okay, and you got some tear tape. I don't know. This is all upside down. Let's see what okay, good. I was like, are these envelopes made? These are fun envelopes. So just having a little fun with a little lining, and it closes a different way. I like that. Okay. Oh, wow. Where's my friend Nadine? Nadine, look at the size of the dimensionals in this Paper Pumpkin kit. That is really interesting. I've never seen it in a big, I mean, this is big. This is our normal size. Look at that. That's crazy town. But I'm excited. Okay, and then we have our card bases, right? So there's 3 of these. Ooh, these are pretty. And so the cool thing about a kit is everything is going to be punched out already. So you don't need a die cutting machine. Or a punch. Look at that. And these have really pretty, I think it's copper foil lines. I like those. Okay. Ooh, I really like this one. Look at that. Isn't that nice blue? I'll look up what color that is. Okay, and then we've got some circles. And this pink, what is this? Is this bubble gum? Is that what we call this pink? Hold on, I'm gonna look. I gotta bend over. Bubble bath. Bubble bath, not bubble gum. Although it does look like bubble gum. Did anybody used to like, shoot. Is it Bubblicious? Oh yeah, I used to like Bubblicious. Double Bubble. Double Bubble. I like that stuff, but it literally goes like stale. Like you chew it, once you finally get it chewing, because it's always really hard to start, then it would be like, the flavor would be gone. But then you'd have to chew another one. Ooh, all of this would be cute with pineapples, Joan. Ooh. Yeah, so because of my travel business, a lot of my crafting is definitely on, I like want to like use my crafting like for creative expression, but also because I want to give people something special and handmade. So I have a bunch of packets that I'm going to send out in the mail tomorrow. I booked some nice trips, actually for some crafting friends. Okay, so I see, here's the chives, but they also gave us a stamp of it. We have mint. I like mint. And we have basil. Oh, I love basil. Basil with Italian food on pizza and pasta. Oh, so good. And it smells so good. And then you have the same plants, right? This is good. I've been wanting to get some basil to grow at home. Does anyone grow their own basil? But I'm not sure where to put it. I don't have a lot of like, I already have a little bit of plants, which I'm actually quite proud that I haven't killed them yet, because I'm definitely a plant killer. But I never know what anything is. But now I know from the pictures that this is mint. Well, I know what basil is. That is basil, and this is chives. Okay. And I don't know what the other one is because they didn't give me a thing. All right. So we have a bunch of those. Ooh, we have a bunch of these. Okay, apparently all of these cards have chives in them. And then here's the little green. I'm just like punching all the things out. All right, so these are like planting, gardening cards, springy cards. Okay, so we have all of this fun stuff. And we've got our twine. All right, I guess I will actually look at the directions. Although, sometimes, can I just tell you, sometimes I just use these card bases as designer series paper because I like them, because I like the prints. Hello, spring. Oh, where did they get that? Flower. Oh, there's the flower. I was like, where did that flower come from? I think I want to make this one. I like this one. Okay, let's make that green one. All right. Okie dokie. Hold on, I'm getting warm. I gotta take my sweatshirt off. Gotta take my sweatshirt off. And take another sip of water. Okay, so we're gonna make this card. And then I'm gonna send you on your way. Oh, look. Okay, so that's interesting. It's printed this way. So for the front of the card, you should probably have the plants go the upright way. These are upside down plants. Okay. Do you think I'm going to read the directions? No, I'm just going to look at it. This one. To a wonderful friend. So I'm going to stamp to a wonderful friend on this little like ticket. And then I'm going to put a whole bunch of plants and a little bit of that twine. Okay, let's do it. Okay. Oh, so we get to use this one. So we're going to put this. So this is what I always recommend when you're trying to figure out a card, right? Whether you're doing it from a kit or not from a kit, you want to lay it out and kind of get the idea of where you want everything. I mean, they piled everything on this one. Is it one of each plant? It is one of each plant. Okay. And so they're going to have me go like this. And then let's get some basil in here. All right, so we put the basil in, and we're gonna put the chives in. We got a whole little herb garden going on. We're gonna put this on the top. Oh gosh, and can you see that? I have a weird rash from my trip, and I don't know if it's from the soap on the airplane or what it was, but I'm just like, what is going on? Okay, so we're gonna pile all that stuff on, and we are gonna stamp. Did I lose the stamp set? I did not. Look at that. I did not lose it. And then let's talk about, so we're talking about cardstock, right? So say you get these kits and you're just like, you know, that cardstock as a card base, like, I don't totally love it. 100%. You know what? Oh, we're going to do it with this one right here because of how it goes the upside down way. Here's what we do. Here is what we do, my friends. See? I was like, I'm just going to make it just like the kit. I'm going to keep it simple tonight. And then look what I'm doing here. All right, so you could, what color do we think this is? I feel like this is, and I'm not the biggest fan of this basic beige, but I feel like that's what color it is. Yep. Although with little copper lines, I like it. Okay, so then we're going to use a basic beige as our card base. So we're going to cut this at 5.5. And of course, I think if you're in the UK and stuff, that your paper comes in a different size, so you obviously know how to adapt that. Okay, so here's our card front now. And then you do have a choice on step 2, right? So you're only adding a piece of paper, and you're going to get, now you won't get 2 cards exactly the same, but you should count your things, because quite often, sorry, I'm going to cough here, because quite often in a paper pumpkin kit, there are extras of all these little dies. Okay, so this is your choice that happens. You could glue this on and just have it take up the whole space, right? And then it's going to look like the one in the picture. However, oh, here goes Kitty. My daughter is home for spring break. She's a teacher now. And there's kitties running all around. She went to go hang out with some of her friends. Okay, I feel like I got that at 4. Yes, I did. So what I like to do... Oh, Joan, you have lavender and thyme. So fun. All right, see, I want to have basil. Look at that. I like a border. I don't know, it's just me. Over the whole printed card front. I mean, this is nice, but I like it with a border. So we're going to do that one with a border. All right, so all we're adding is a piece of paper to this. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and attach this. Oh, they didn't do the little glue dots. They just gave this tear tape. That's interesting. Usually there's little glue dots, but now they're just like, here, stick it on with tear tape. Which is fine, because these pieces are all big, so that's probably why they did it. Okay, and I'm going to put it on right side up, I promise. Okay, so I put that down. We're going to put this... All right, we're going to put this down. All right, Joan agrees with me. She likes the border. I do. I mean, I did make that card, whatever, a week and a half ago. I made it without the border. I tried. I was like, I'm going to do it. But it didn't stick. Okay, so now we got to put some of these down. And I could use the tear tape that comes with the kit, but I can also just use my Stamp and Seal, right? Okay, and I think it's this one. But I am going to look at the picture up close, because I do like the way they did it, and it sometimes takes me a second. Okay, can we see it? I don't know. It's hard to see, because I have the ring lights, so, okay. So what it is layer 3 on the bottom. Okay, 1, my basil that I keep talking about, 2, and kind of overlap them. You know what can also give it a little bit more oomph is if we curl it up with our bone folder. Okay, and our basil, and then our chives. Chives are going here. Okay, and then we're all that talk about I don't know, I got distracted. Okay, so it's a photopolymer stamp set. I always think you need some kind of padding. And what color is that? Petunia Pop. Ooh, it's a color I don't use very often. Pretty in pink. Fresh Freesia. Do I not have Petunia Pop? Oh, I do. I was like, I have all the colors. Here you go, Petunia Pop. Okay. To a wonderful friend. Oh, that is a nice stamp. Wow, look at that. Okay, Stampin' Up! Should use that font some more. I like that I act like, my opinion would really matter. Although, if a lot of demonstrators were like, hey, we love this font, please give us more of this font, they probably would. Okay, and then we're going to put this one on with dimensionals. Yeah, but I'm going to use my existing dimensionals. These were from Paper Pumpkin, because strangely last month they were thinner. Thinner, not thinner. They're not thinner. They're smaller. A smaller size. Little, I don't know if these are hexagons, octagons, pentagons, whatever they are. Probably pentagons. Okay, so we're going to put that on. Oop, but I almost forgot the ribbon. Almost forgot the ribbon. All right, I think it said 12 inches. And it's just one of those little faux bows, which is basically you just tie a bow, but don't tie it. See? Okay. And sometimes when it's really jiggly, higgledy-piggledy, I don't know what you want to call it, take your bone folder. So we want to get rid of the circles. So pull it gently. And that'll lessen the kink in it a little bit. All right, now let's tie my faux bow. This is going to be a really pretty card. I'm not even doing anything extra to it except adding one layer. Okay, all right. And then, you know what? I'm just going to put that on there. And there is our cute little fake bow, because you don't really need to tie it. Okay, and now our little piece goes across. Yes. Okay, and then we have our mint. Let's curl this up too. And that's going to go right there. Now, they did not give us any embellishments, but I think that we're going to add some. Don't you think it needs embellishments? I think it needs embellishments. What do I have close by? I have these new ones. And I have, let's see, I'm sure I have a billion retired ones. Ooh, no, that's copper. See, I was thinking these gray ones would be pretty. Oh, what about these? Do we have copper embellishments? I don't know. I like these a lot. I think these are in the online exclusives. I think they're with the Arches suite. We've got little hearts. We've got, ooh, I think these were with the otters. I like those. Those might go. So funny how I like, for me, it's like with the pictures. Ooh, I think I want these. These are called Earth Tone Shimmer Gems. Do I know what those ones go with? No, I do not know. But it's okay. So you're gonna look in your embellishments and just fine. Because I feel like this is that basic beige color. And they are a little bit sparkly. Alright. Ooh, I like that little bit of sparkle. And they are different sizes. So I'm just going to do the 3. Sorry, did you hear that? There's a cat over there causing a little bit of ruckus. He's probably ready for treats. So I'm going to finish this up so I can give him some treats. Because my daughter went to hang out with her friends today. So we were in charge of the cats. All right, and look at that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. All right, so if you have questions or comments and want to know more about any of the kits from Stampin' Up, if you want to know more about our cardstock, I don't know, any of the stuff we talked about, if you want to come cruise with me, if you want to shop with me, if you ever want to join my team, if you're going on stage and you're a demo, I would love to say hi. Please come and find me. Not that I'm not easy to find. I'm just like a blend into the crowd kind of person, but it would be super cool to meet some Stampin' Up! Friends. So if you need anything, let me know. Give me the likes, give me the loves, let me know that, let's see, can I press these buttons? Let me know that you're watching. No. Hold on. There we go. Let me know that you're watching. I appreciate it. Comments and likes and loves are way make a person happy. So let me know what's going on with you, and I will see you next week.